Hey everybody, I've been gone for a bit. Let's talk about it. So the last big video I remember making was probably sometime around like late July, I think. It's the first third of November now, so it's been a while. You know, I've been sprinkling some videos in every now and then. At the time of this recording, I did a new trains video. But, you know, it's been pretty slow on the content department, and I just wanted to talk about that. I've been active on all the other sites that I use, so, you know, it's not like I'm doing complete radio silence. But, you know, I haven't done really any big videos on YouTube yet. So I just wanted to talk about things and what I've been up to and what I plan to do and all that. It's nothing but great news. So, first, we'll talk about just how am I doing right now? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you are all doing good. This thing, I bumped it on my desk. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I'll kind of combine this with another topic I was going to talk about, mental state. So I brought up a while back that part of my break from YouTube was just my mental state. I was not doing well. I wasn't doing well mentally or physically. Just bad time all around. But since then, I've actually begun taking medication and taking doctor's visits, and oh my god, it's like just everything's changed. It's great. I love it. I just feel great. I recommend anybody who, you know, is down in the dumps and all that, like any problems that you might have, seek help. It helped me a lot. I've been doing really great. I've been hanging out with friends a lot. I've been a lot more social. I've been doing a lot more stuff around the house. I have more energy. The only real thing is that I've just, you know, kind of lacked a little bit of motivation in YouTube videos, but I think that's just because I've been out of it for a while. So, you know, it's kind of hard to get back in. But I've started making some more videos, and I think I'm getting in. Maybe. Before I started my break, I was kind of just making videos daily, trying to at least. Because I was like, ooh, I want ad revenue. I want to make some money so I can buy stuff. You know, I can get Christmas presents. Just, it was not a good mental state to be in. So, you know, while views and subscribers and all that have been dwindling over the past few months, which does hurt to see still, I feel a lot better. So I don't really see too big of a negative in doing that. You know, sometimes it sucks to see those numbers go down, but when I'm feeling a lot better about myself and how I'm feeling, small price to pay. Let's say what I've been up to. I've been playing D&D a lot. I celebrated my 21st birthday 2 months ago. No, 3 months ago. Sorry, it's November now. 3 months ago with some friends, we went out of town and we just hung out for a whole weekend, and oh, it was great. I won one risk game. Yeah, one risk game. Just only one, which sucked. It was a homebrew classic one, the one that I've been playing for years, so not that bad, you know. It was a really good one. I took all of Asia. They didn't even notice. It was like the second turn I took it all, so unprecedented victory. I've been cooking a lot. I like making a lot of food now. I've posted images on Twitter and everything of stuff I make, like I make meatloaf and fried chicken. I made this amazing fried chicken about a month ago. Oh my god, it was incredible. I've just been hanging out with friends. I've been watching movies. I watched the original Super Mario Brothers movie. That was terrible. So let's get on to content that I've been working on for months. One I've been working on for almost a year, technically. Trains content. So first off, I'm going to get this one out of the way because it's been in the works for the longest time. There is a video that I made. It features Railway Sparrow in a voiced role. It's about the Mid-Sodor Railway, and what's the song? Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but it's a cover of it. Yeah, that's been in the works since January. That was because of some models being outdated. Then I remade it, and the only reason it takes a long time is because I don't like shooting that much B-roll. It just gets annoying for me to set up stuff, and it's like, oh, I feel like I'm being repetitive. So that's the only reason that video is taking a long time. It should not have taken this long. It should have taken me a month at most, I'd say. So that's my fault, but it'll happen. I've got all the files and everything for it. I just gotta film a few more B-roll and then just put it in. I've even shortened the length of the song by cutting out a bit, but it's still like over 2 minutes, I think, and I just don't have that much B-roll. I gotta look into it. Bad Luck. That's the one that's been in the works for the second longest amount of time. the reason that's taken so long is because the map that I chose to film it on is not great on my PC. I get a lot of FPS drops. It goes into like the 15 to 16. That's the average FPS I get on that map. But Andrea Gaming, I can never tell how to like say a name like that has multiple pronunciations. She's already been sent all the voice lines, and I sent her a video that's kind of like a, not well, I mean, it technically is previs because it's about the ending of the short, and I filmed it. Yeah, that thing's probably about 50% done filming, maybe like 75%. I've got to get like the middle stretch done because I've got the beginning and I've got the ending done. Or since the camera is going like this, the beginning and ending. There we go. That's better. Yeah, so that'll happen, you know, at some point. Just, you know, take it slow and steady. And then what's the next one? Harbor Advice. That's completely filmed. I got to get voice actors for it. I've contacted one. They haven't sent me anything, but I told them to just do it at their own pace, so that's fine. And then what was the last one? I can't remember the last one. It had the narrow gauge engines. Yeah, I don't remember it. Small problems or tiny? I don't know. I can't remember, but that's the least done. It's barely got anything in it, but it's going to be made because it's a very good one. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's about the trains content I can think. Oh, I don't want to talk about all the details just in case things change, but I am going to work on a very cool video in the next few months that I've already planned, based around a certain person in the community. This isn't a bad thing, it's a funny thing. So that'll happen in a couple months once things are in order. I'm looking forward to it. And the last thing I want to talk about is just some friends that are content creators as well. So Gray Games, I say finally, I sound like an asshole when I say that. He ended his hiatus. He changed his name to Greedy Greg now, which I'm still gonna call you Gray Games. He showed off his new apartment and his setup and everything, which I'm really excited. I'm happy for him there. That's like a big thing. I want to visit sometime, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, break's kind of over. I'm working on content again. I feel a lot better. Just, you know, as always, like I always say, expect content in the future. Blah blah blah. Follow me everywhere else. Blah blah blah. Go support my friends. Blah 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 blah. And I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Bye now.